space. Traveled eon searching for some faith. Buenos dias, it's a new day. Different shit, big play. Staying in that fast lane,
Chat! What happening? Today, we're going to continue our Pokemon journey. Once again, I appreciate all you guys for being here, rocking out with me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you like this video. It really helps push us through the YouTube algorithm. Right now, I'm standing in front of Lieutenant Surge's... Oop, that's an accident. Lieutenant Surge's gym. That's Electric Gym. We're about to go in here. Hopefully, knock out Surge. We're going to continue on through the cave and so on and so forth. I don't really have any crazy status updates from playing offline. This is the team that we're going in there with. I got a Sandilla from Big Cat, Nidoking, Venus, Flytrap, Kitten, Sparks, and Meowth is my HM whore. For lack of better terms, HM whore, we're going to call him that. Oh yeah, we got the trash cans in here. Forgot about that. I think I have a Dugtrio that I have in my box that if need be I'll just grab him and push through the gym like that, but we'll see if I even really need to do that. Sandilla! Some little poison sting. Quick attack ain't gonna do nothing. He can't use no thunder shot, no thunderbolts, none of that. It's gonna be a long day if all you can do is quick attack me. Double team is smart. Make it a little harder for me to hit you. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. I'm gonna try and scratch you. Scratch does a lot more damage. We going here. Scratch him down, baby. Another Pikachu? Scratch. Ow. Oh yeah. Sandilla, eat up, baby. Level up off of that? Yeah, it's close. We'll go heal up because we got one more person to knock out. This is why you need the HM, man. Just having to have somebody in your party for HMs alone just made these games extra level of difficulty. Heal me up. Boom. Meowth use cut. Meowth is a good HM person to have in the beginning of the game. He can learn Flash and he can learn Cut. Not sure what else he can learn. I don't really remember, but I know he can learn those two for sure. Yo, what's happening, fam? Welcome to chat. Welcome to chat. Hope all is well on this beautiful Monday. Voltorb ain't about nothing. Now, if I scratch you, will I be paralyzed? Is the question. Perfect. I'm gonna scratch you anyway. I don't care. Don't care, chat. I don't care. I hurt a little bit. Level up, Sandy. Well, I should have called him Sandy. That'd have been a good name. Like Sandy Cheeks. I like Sandilla though. Sandilla works. What level do you evolve? That's my question. Yeah, we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch because fire type, right? You got 125 hours in on Magic. I haven't even played Rivals in a little minute. Ever since this came out. Hey, you evolving right now? Yeah, Sandilla. It's about time. You haven't played Rivals in a while, man. This is more interesting to me right now. I'm not even gonna hold you. Let's go! Sandilla! He should learn to move, man. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. I don't remember if I gotta battle you. I do. Of course I do. What's happening, Luke? Good morning, man. Sandilla, you ain't got no ground moves, but I mean, they can't really do nothing to you. Look at this little sprite. His sprite is tough. You gonna miss his poison sting, ain't you? You gonna miss. Ah, he didn't miss. I'm gonna scratch him. Turn myself down a little bit. Feel like I'm screaming in y'all ear. And feel free to let me know if I start screaming in y'all ear, man. That's not what we want. This game gets me excited. I feel like my volume levels go up a couple octaves when I'm in here. Trying to be the very best. How's everybody's weekend, man? You about to catch Mewtwo? Thank you. Stitches and Loops on Instagram. That's who crochets my hats. I'm gonna have to put a link into the chat. Or something to give them a little promo. They treat me right. I'm glad I could put you on to this game, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying it, but catching Mewtwo already is crazy. I hope you're preparing to catch Mewtwo. I hope you're not actually there in game yet, because that's a lot of hours you had to knock down. You was locked in all weekend. That's more locked in than me. I'm on the 3rd badge right now. Welcome, Panda. Welcome, man. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you accomplished all your goals. Got a good workout in. You hydrated. All the things. All of the things. A hack for this gym, they tell you, or the guy right here tells you, whenever you find the switch, the next switch should be right next to it. Now, if it's on the left or the right, we don't know. Jeez. Dang it. Yeah, I gotta lock in. If you already about to fight Mewtwo, I am way behind. I was trying not to play this too much off stream without you guys, but I also feel like this is one of those games you guys might not care too much if I progress, because I think pretty much everyone's seen what happens. What y'all really want to see is a badge like this and then Elite Four. I'm assuming. Maybe some end game. If I'm wrong, let me know. Alright. Switch should be... It's not that one, so it's probably this one, right? Yep. Chat, did we go heal? Kind of blanked out. I was locked in. Alright, we good. I don't remember what Pokemon he has, yo. Telling y'all to hydrate as I sip my coffee. Gotta knock some of that water down on chat. That's the one thing I do miss about Twitch. They had a hydrate button. Y'all kept me in line, bro. Yellow was good, but why do these remakes suck? It's not. This is not. I guess it's technically a remake from Red and Blue, or Red and Green, whatever. But this is good to me. I don't mind this at all. Give it a try if you haven't gave it a try, bro. It's really good. Alcohol? Bro, it's 11 in the morning. I can't. I barely even drink. And it's a Monday. Maybe on the week. Oh, you healed, you raggedy hoe. Maybe on the weekend you can get me. On a Monday morning, I can't do it, boo. I can't do it. I really like the remakes. Grant, this is an old remake, but I like Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's 8 a.m. here. Ooh, you starting your day off with a a strong burn of alcohol. I can't do it. I ain't built like that. I'll barely be able to stream. Friday night. Maybe a Friday night. I give you a Friday night. Not a Monday morning though. Friday night we can barter for that. He's gonna tackle, huh? You can't use Thunderbolt? You don't want to use Thunderbolt, Pikachu? Chat, Sandilla is not going to be a permanent spot on this team, by the way. Yellow was my childhood too. Yellow was my favorite Pokemon game. And then I pretty much played everyone up until ZA. But Yellow, it'll have a special place in my heart because I had it on the Game Boy Color. It was my first Pokemon game as well. But Red and Green was good, and then they redid it to look like this for Fire Red and Leaf Green. I can't complain about this, bro. This game is fire. It's still nostalgic. You just don't have Pikachu following behind you. And I don't remember when they started bringing that back. My team for the Elite Four. There's only 3 solidified spots I got right now. I gotta change my thumbnail, y'all. Thank y'all, appreciate it. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. I try to make my thumbnail my team, my current team. So I'm gonna have a Raichu, a Charmeleon, and Nidoking Gengar. They are solidified. That's who's gonna be on the team. I don't care. What was that, 4 people? The other 2 slots, they honestly kind of up in the air. I might go Dragonite. It also feels really easy, like a cop-out. Crystal on the Game Boy Color was fire too. I love Crystal. I had Crystal as well. I had Gold on the Game Boy Color too. But them last 2 spots up in the air, bro. I don't even honestly know. This is definitely Surge. We knocking him out real quick. Sandilla. Ooh, Sandilla, no! Sandy! Ah, he got him. He got Sandy. But yeah, this is Surge. He knocking Surge out real quick. I should have put Meowth in there just to knock him out. Ooh. We want to get the last bit of victory. Let's go Pikachu, just for the disrespect. Quick attack. Mine's fat. Oh, you missed. Sparks. I love these games too, bro. If I was a nerd about any one of these games, it'd probably be Emerald, though. I would probably say Emerald. Snorlax. I need Snorlax on my team, too. I have a Mr. Mime in my box. I don't know if he's going to make the last team, though. And Lapras. I feel like that's too easy. It's too easy. It's smart, but it's too easy, man. Snorlax probably definitely has a spot on this team, so I probably have 1 spot left on the team. I told y'all I was gonna do Umbreon. Umbreon might be my water type. I made y'all vote last stream and pick my Eevee evolution, so I might have to go with Umbreon. Just to be fair. I ain't make y'all do all that for no reason. Venusaur, Jinx, Lapras, Snorlax, Nidoking, and Zapdos. Oh, you had a legendary in your team? I can't do no legendaries on my team. The legendaries rot in my box. They just trophies. Oh, wait, we beat him. Yay! Alright, Surge. It was nice meeting you. Nice knocking you down. We got better things to do. Light work, light work. Chat, did I get Flash? My party for Emerald? I played Emerald so many times that it changed every time I did it. Ugh. I always found a way to have an Aggron. My starters changed every time I played it. Swellow was there. I liked having there was a dragon. There's a bird dragon. I don't remember what it's called though. My brain is fried right now. I'm so locked in on Fire Red and Leaf Green. Wherever the gym leader in the Treehouse Town, whatever Pokemon they had that was giving everybody problems, I had one too. I tried to keep one on my team. Last team was Venusaur, Scyther, Vaporeon, Nidoking, Arcanine, and Pidgeot. That's one thing I love about the Fire Reds and Leaf Greens, the older gens. What you giving me? Oh, alright, talk to you. That you can have such a varying team. Like, your teams can vary so much and you still be good. Like, there's so many good Pokemon in these games, bro. It's not like a meta. I guess there is a meta team, but you don't have to use it. You can still be super successful and have a great time. Somebody gotta go. It might be Bellsprout, chat. It might be Bellsprout. I need Meowth for my HMs. The difference is peaking this gym, yeah. Like I said before, gens 1 through 4, it's hard to argue any of them are not elite. It's hard. You have an argument for each one of those. After Gen 4, your argument gets a little tougher. I ain't gonna hold you. You got Meowth. It's a berry probably. I don't know if I had Flash, chat. I don't remember. Let me see. Make sure I got that. Need that. My key items, yeah. I do not have Flash, and I do not remember where to get it from. Chat, my brain. I know I need Flash for my next cave, though. Remind me where to get Flash from, chat. I do not remember. I'm old. Yeah. After Gen 4, it's like, this is what works, and I don't want to change it. Even with the starters, after Gen 4, like Gen 5, I don't even like the starters. I don't even want to be here. I'm going to play it because it's Pokemon, but I don't want to be here. Legends of Arceus, though, I will say, I had a great time playing that game. I hope they make Gen 10 play that same style as Arceus. I already went through Diglett Cave. Did I not go? I went through Diglett Cave like 4 or 5 times. I caught a Dugtrio in there. I'll go back. What's up from South Africa, my guy? How you doing? Good afternoon or morning. I have no idea what time it is over there. I'm gonna go through Diglett Cave. Y'all really enjoying the Pokemon streams, man. I might have to do some ROM hacks or something for the stream. My Pokedex entries, I probably didn't have enough. You're probably right. You're probably right. Thank you for the sub, my guy. Appreciate you. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the chat. Hey. Y'all really showing out for the Pokemon streams. We're gonna have to keep on adding some Pokemon games to this. I'm gonna do some ROM hacks or something for y'all. And before y'all say it, I have no repels. I know It's dumb. It is utterly stupid. You should have repels before you go through Diglett Cave. Digletts are everywhere. It's going to be annoying. I know. You tune in for some ROM hacks? I might have to do that, fam. Damn, bro. I should have been came in here and got Flash. I went and got the Mr. Mom from back here and everything and just skipped over Flash. I will definitely keep the Pokemon streams coming. I hate Digletts. As I just said, I don't have a I don't have a repel, so deal with it. Wait, I got a Bellsprout. I have cut. I got cut. I couldn't get the surge without cut, so yeah, I made sure I knocked that out. Oh my god, let me get to my Pokemon. Venus. This is where you eat, fam. Fam? Right here. This is where you either make the team or get cut. I know. I gotta fight 40 thumbs and maybe a triplet thumb, but this is training, right? Ooh, never mind. Venus is cooked. Venus is cooked. 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 I'd have to agree. Diglett might be worse than Zubat, bro. It might be worse. This is Fire Red. This is Fire Red. I caught me a Dugtrio in here. Oh, you already took my mans out? Do I not have a flying type? I don't even have a flying type Pokemon to really spam in here either, chat. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here. I should have bought a repel. I'm stupid. We made it only fighting one Diglett though. 2 Digletts. Some of them don't have arena trap though. Always try and run. Yep, that one has arena trap. Eat up, Nidoking. Eat up, man. Might add a Nuzlocke to the mix then. I don't know what game, but it might add a Nuzlocke to the mix since y'all enjoying this content so much. Yeah, I came down here and got my... I got my mine and everything. This is cut. Yeah, I got mine already. Where's Flash? Oop, go back. Is he in that cross space? Don't remember, it's been 20 years. Just crazy to say. Ah, here we go. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. All right, let's go back through the other cave. For everybody who don't know in the chat, make sure you keep an HM slut in your party, man. Mine is me out for the moment. He can learn cut and flash at a minimum. In these games, you low-key rocking out with 5 Pokemon most of the time because you gotta have someone to use an HM. Woo, we got Flash. Oh, Venusaur can learn Flash too. I said Venusaur. Venus. Do not teach a HM that you do not want to a Pokemon you love. Don't teach your Charizard or your Charmeleon cut or nothing like that. Please. Please. The move raider doesn't come for a long time in this game. He will be stuck with that crappy move that you can't overwrite. I'm not going through that cave blind. I appreciate the sub, Annie. Let's see you a YouTuber too. I got you at the end of the stream. I'm gonna subscribe back, fam. I got you. I should have a sub notification pop up on my screen, but we all know that Streamlabs doesn't like me. And that's cool. That's cool. Alright with that. Cut it down. Going through the cave blind is crazy. I would be here all day. I got stuff to do. Alright, we're doing it again. All the Digletts. You playing Leaf Green? My wife has Leaf Green. I gotta use her for my trades and exclusives on here. That's how I got a Bellsprout. We had to trade for that. Well, you probably know that already, but having both versions accessible makes all the difference. And I got somebody to trade for my Gengar too. Chef's kiss, chat. If you have not done so already, by the way, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you like the video. It really helps push us through the YouTube algorithm, and I can keep giving you guys some awesome content, some great times, some beautiful memories. I played no repels. No repel. I'm an idiot. I know. I'm hard-headed. I didn't want to spend the money. I'm frugal. I bought no repels. I know. An ad? Oh no, I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm not even monetized. I can't help with the ads pop up. Yeah, we gonna learn Thrash. I refuse to go through that cave blind though. I refuse. I haven't played this in probably at least 20 years. At least. No. Absolutely. My wife did the money glitch and I made a video on how to do it. But I'm gonna play with as little glitches and stuff like that as possible. I just want to play like I did back in the day. I didn't know about that when I was younger, so I didn't want to do it now. But she did it. She got a bajillion nuggets. A bajillion nuggets. Are you joking about the encounters? Well, it worked. It worked. Machamp's I'm gonna get Machamp, of course, but will he make the final squad? I don't know. I don't know. My team might look really unorthodox when we get to the end of this. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Oh, look. Damn. I'm about to say we got pretty far. Let's see if this one got arena trap. We might be able to skate out of here without having to punch this one in the face. Ah, look at that. Look at that. No repels needed. Yep. As soon as I talk trash, right? Can we get 2 without arena trap? Can we get 2? Can we get 2? We got 2. The Poke Gods are with me. Arceus is here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, and honestly, in my opinion, what are you really spending money on in this game besides the Dratini at the casino or Polygon or Porygon, whatever, at the casino? I don't really know what you're spending that much money on in this game, unless you're just buying every TM in the game. But I don't even need that much cash. I will sit in the Safari Zone for 3 days and fish and catch a Dratini like that and rip my hair out and just talk to y'all in chat. Oh, I would love a shiny. Is it this one right here? No. I have not seen a shiny yet. I have a Gyarados on my squad too. Not on my squad, but I have a Gyarados in my box. Can I run? Like I said before, bro, there's so many amazing options in this game. It's hard to pick 6. Well, 6.5 sometimes, because you need that flash of HM4 in your party, but... Oh, Meryl. Rollout's clutch. Rollout's clutch. It would help with the Elite Four, too. I don't know, chat. we're just gonna rock out till we get there. Usually with these games, my teams be so well balanced just because I kind of train per gym. I'll get to a gym and say, hey, we gotta train this up because I need to power through here, and I'll catch whatever Pokemon is. By the time I get to Elite Four, it's like, oh, we got options, chat. I can go through that 3-4 times with different teams. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm gonna have a bunch of teams of 6. It's gonna be insane. I want to complete the Pokédex, but am I that committed right now? Absolutely not. I'm gonna tell myself I want to complete it. I might halfway try to complete it at times, but I don't know how committed we are to that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But I'm gonna talk a good game though. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about shit. Bro, my girl has a Butterfree that is so gangster. She walks Surge down with a Butterfree. I was like, ain't you a flying type Butterfree? You a bug flying, right? You should be getting zapped out the air, not hers. I don't know what kind of creatine she done gave her Butterfree, but that Butterfree been in the gym. Yeah, I already came through here. We already took care of all these. You could trade pretty early in this game, but you have to trade with somebody sitting next to you, that's all. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow. I know there's going to be some age jokes in here, but my first game was Pokemon Yellow. Sleep Powder Dream It is a good option too. I was talking to somebody the other day, and we were talking about Flash in these caves. Which Pokemon game was it where you used Flash and the circle got a little bit bigger? It wasn't always that the whole screen opened up. You used Flash, you would get a little bit more light. I don't remember what game that was, or am I just tripping? I could be tripping, but I swear there was a game like that. It was like, all right, you get a little bit more light, work your way through. Let me know, chat. Warlord knows. Warlord knows ball. Do I feel like dealing with you? Was it Gen 2? It might have been. Chat made me feel crazy last time. Like, nah, the cave always got bright. You could always see everything. I'm like, sitting there with my Game Boy Advance, I remember stressing, bumping into walls because it was only a little bit more light. Original Fire? I don't think so. Was it Emerald? It might have been Emerald. I don't know. We all got different answers at this point. I don't know. I don't know, chat. But as long as I'm not crazy, it did happen. That's the biggest thing. It was 3. We're gonna say it was 3. I believe you. I just know it was one of them because I went through that pain. Hey, what's up, Vine Whip? Or Cubone. It feel bad even doing this to you. I mean, you just went through a traumatic experience, but sorry, you in my way. Ooh, Venus. We're talking trash. Fight back, fight back, fight back. Your first game was Yellow? Bro, I could barely read when I play Yellow too. You just fighting your way through, hoping for the best. It was an experience. My daughter's at the age where she can start playing Pokemon games. She watched Mewtwo Strikes Back last week, cried like we all did. She didn't have to cry in the movie theaters like I did, sitting there bawling with all the other kids around me. That's an experience. But she cried and she was like, I'm ready to start my Pokemon journey. I said, bet. I got a DS upstairs with Alpha Sapphire. That could be her first one. We still play the Switches a lot, so she ain't gonna be able to knock out the Switch until we get a Switch 2. But you can play Alpha Sapphire. I did use Flash in here. I use Flash. It's Gen 3? Bet. I knew, see, as long as we know that it actually happened. What's up, fam? 3DS is so expensive. I don't have a 3DS. My girl has a 3DS. I have a, just a regular, whatchamacallit? The Alpha Sapphire. It might be a 3DS, actually. It's upstairs. I know I got Alpha Sapphire. That's it. I don't think it's underrated. Well, it might be underrated because that's one of my favorites. It's essentially Emerald. And Emerald is probably my favorite game out of the Pokemon gens. Emerald and Crystal is like neck and neck. It's usually hard for me to decide between the two. But I don't think it's underrated because I love it so much. I would never be rated as such. Oh, look at you. Now we need a Leaf Stone. That's 2 Pokemon evolving in one stream, chat. Thank you for the sub, fam. This is Pokemon Fire Red. It just re-released on the Switch. Go ahead and cop that for 20 bones. $20. My favorite Pokemon? Yeah, Emerald. I can't imagine it. I can't. Luckily, my lady is a gamer too, and she has stuff along with me. Ooh, a Mankey. We got one already, but a Mankey in the cave is crazy. I'm glad I can help you with that. A lot of people don't know that tech about the stuff in the grass. I'm happy I can help, man. Thank you for joining the stream as well. Good morning. If it's morning where you at, it's morning where I am. So I'm gonna say good morning for another 15 minutes. You never liked Gen 3 growing up? I'm not even mad at that. As you got older, you learn to love it. I'm not mad at that. Honestly, the older you get, the better these Pokemon games are as a whole. Playing these games as an adult, we really understand tech and you can actually read a little bit better, is an amazing experience. Top 10 experience, bro. My team right now, we were just talking about that, bro. My team is so up in the air. The only people who have solidified spots on this team right now is probably Charmeleon, or Charizard whenever it becomes Charizard. I have a Pikachu who's going to turn into a Raichu. Probably have a Snorlax and a Gengar. It's not the team right now. Well, I'll show you the team right now. This is what we got right now. But this is not the final form whatsoever. Gen 2 and 3 is mostly my childhood. Gen 1, I played it, but conscious memories, I have more memories of Crystal and Emerald, personally. What am I doing, chat? Did I not use Peck? What did I do? Alright, maybe I'm bugging. I'm talking too much. Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe. Gen 3. Is Gen 3 the one where you can go back to Kanto? You can go back to Kanto and Emerald, right? Or was that 2? That one was confusing to me, because at the end game, I'm like, there's more? And then you fought the real Brock and Misty. That Brock and Misty was the one that Ash had. They were so gangster. That is core memory for me. I don't know if that was Crystal or Emerald, but going back and fighting them Kanto gym leaders, fear. They put fear in your heart, bro. Fear. I'm getting chills thinking about it, bro. That was Gen 2. Oh yeah, Rock Smash. Forgot about that. That was Gen 2. If y'all have not played through 1 through 4 generations, I highly suggest y'all go through and just have a Pokemon marathon, bro. Just start from 1 and get to 4. At least 4. I know I get hate for not being a big fan of anything after 5. I played them and they were cool, but 1 through 4 is different. Granted, the grass and stuff get better as you go on, and you can play with friends better and trade and be next to each other and run around and stuff like that. But overall, difficulty, nostalgia, the memories made, 1 through 4, top tier. Top tier. You can't get no better than that. That red fight made you a man or woman. It made you grow up instantly. Put it that way. You hit puberty as soon as you fought Red. And if I'm wrong, at me. You fought Red and said, you know what? I am now an adult. Cause ain't no way. That was a Souls-like, as a kid at least. Maybe now it might be a little easier. But being 8, 10, 11, however old I was, that was my first rendition of a Souls-like game fighting Red. It was insane, bro. What's up, fam? Welcome to the stream. I don't hate Gen 5, but I just don't think Gen 5 was as good as the other 4. Maybe the story was really good, but like the Pokemon themselves and the battling and the sheer difficulty of the game put it lower on the list to me. But the story from 5 is really good. I will give it that. Yo, am I wrong? No? Red is a Souls boss. Oh, damn. Venus? 25? Slowpoke? Sleep? 2 and 3. It's hard for me to argue between those two. I don't know which one I like better. I honestly don't know. Honestly, after we finish this, we might have to just go and play a Gen 2. Might have to just go play Crystal. Well, Alpha Sapphire, I'm sorry. Heart Gold, Heart Silver, we might have to just knock that out. Why not, right? That might just be the next playthrough. My favorite sprites and stuff definitely came from Emerald. Definitely came from Emerald. See? That level 81 Pikachu said, you know what? I'm gonna close this up. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go outside and tell all my friends that I had nightmares about this man. That's literally Ash's Pikachu. He was a demon. A demon. It don't matter what Pokemon you threw out versus that Pikachu either. Ooh, you're cooked. You are cooked, 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 you are cooked. The only older gen game is this one. Is Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's on the Switch right now. This is it right now. You're doing a Nuzlocke, you pick Dragonite. What was the other two options? Why am I even fighting you? What am I doing? What am I doing? Dragonite's not a bad choice if those are your other options, to be honest. Zubat! Did I catch one? Yeah, we caught one. Make sure y'all just catch Pokemon and evolve some Pokemon too, if we all run into them Professor Oak aids as well. They're just good to have, honestly. Even if you're not using them, you're not locked in with them. At least they getting your Pokédex up, and if you do choose to go and complete your Pokédex, you don't gotta backtrack as much. You're vibing, that's why I'm distracted. I am, bro. I'm saying, like, what the hell is happening? We fighting everything. I don't care. I'm having a good time with y'all, and I appreciate y'all for being here. Get out of here, Adi. Thank you for the sub, fam. I truly appreciate you. Welcome to the family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It should be a little more special, but Streamlabs don't like me. Every time I try to set something up for Streamlabs, it just doesn't work. It don't work. Oh no. Kitten. Kitten. Oh, let me know if I'm screaming in y'all ear, if I'm too loud too on my mic. I get a little excited sometimes, you feel me? Just let me know. Scratch. No one's good at a Nuzlocke, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Everyone in Nuzlocks, they had their heart broke countless times. It's not even fair. Don't feel bad. Usually in the Nuzlocke, your starter's the first to go. You can level to a limited amount. If they faint, they gone. You can only catch one Pokemon per route. You're playing Souls-like. It is what it is. Volume's perfect. Appreciate you. That was part of the vibe. You good? Yeah, man. Just imagine till we get to the Safari Zone, bro. We gonna be sitting here talking for days, cause I ain't gonna catch nothing. Throwing rocks and bait and pray. Literally pray. You have no control in the Safari Zone. You know this. Let me drop my sub now. Let me see. Gallade is gangster, bro. I love me a good Gallade. Cha! You are sleeping and you know no ground attacks. I have nothing for this Charmander. We have nothing for Char. That's not bad. That's not bad. Platinum's the one with Cynthia, right? Is Platinum Cynthia? Or was that Gen 4? Cynthia might have been the toughest battle, one of the toughest battles in the Pokemon history. Cynthia gangster. You don't got no ground moves. I have nothing for you. I don't feel like dealing with you. Alright, kitten. Just we're gonna muscle our way through. Yeah, I figured that, right? I would just scratch you. I did a good amount of damage. Alright, cool. We're gonna be here all day in that Safari Zone, bro. Get your popcorn, get you some water and hydrate, get you some snacks. And just chill, cause it is an event every time you go in there. Any one of the games that got the Safari Zone, you just in there fighting for your life every time. Cubone? Is my Vina? I think he's asleep. I'll leave you out here, kitten. It's cool. Ha ha! That did not do as much damage as I thought it would. That is a ground attack. Get out of here, kitten. Get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Venus, you might get cooked. I'm gonna give you a chance. One of my favorites love this. Ghost might be my favorite typing next to fire. Oh, you have no peep. That's why I switched you out. No. Oh, you're cooked. Oh, you're cooked. Oh, you're cooked. Put him to sleep. You missed twice? You deserve that. You deserve that. What you got from the Jamie Foxx show? I haven't seen that in so long. This is where we meet our end chat? Are we cooked in this cave? I gotta make sure I have some heals. I try not to use too many items. I be hoarding stuff in this game, bro. I try not to use no items, buy no items unless it's Pokeballs. No particular reason. I'm just cheap, even though you get a bunch of money in this game. Come on, come on, one more. Get out of here. Got it before the rock gym. We made it through. We barely made it. We need to reassess what we got and who's healthy and who's not. I love me a Love Dix, man. They need to bring back diving in these games. Alright. We should have a bunch of berries. Hold on, look, what did Meowth pick up? Also, keeping a Meowth on your team just to pick stuff up and be your I ain't gonna say the word. Your HM hoe. Top tier. He's not gonna make the team. Oh, you got a TM. The Nugget Bridge gonna hate to see you coming. Nah, not me. I showed y'all how to do it. That's it. I might have 2 nuggets in my bag right now. 2 to 4, between 2 and 4, just from showing y'all how to do it. Your favorite typing is bug, really? Really? There's nothing wrong with that. Heracross is my favorite bug type Pokemon. What is yours? I feel like it's Pinsir. Hold on, chat. Hold on, let me lock in. Let's get some life here. Alright. Gave you low health. Money. We got 4 nuggets. Only got 2 super potions and a hyper. I do have a repel. This whole time I had a repel. Not finna use that right now. You got 45 nuggets? I wanted to get through the game. I wasn't sitting there doing the nugget thing. Let's go to the berry case and see what I can use. Paralysis, wake up. We only got 2 Chestos. We're gonna use one. We're gonna use one. Wake up! Ain't any of these revive? Your HP, fusion, 30 HP. One of those. Powder. I'm not using revive this. I'm not using it that fast. Sorry, Venus. You should have cooked in here. That's your fault. You ain't got no PP in your Vine Whip anyway. Ooh, Onyx. I don't have one of these yet. For the casino lid, that's the only reason people even want to do it. My girl, she did it. She got 101 nuggets, bro. She was just rocking out. Why did I do that? 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 I wanted to catch you, Onyx. I fumbled that. I'm not doing a shiny run. Nah. This is regular gameplay, man. I ain't had the patience. I ain't gonna hold you. Gale did. Scyther? That's a good pick too. I like Scyther. Scyther usually makes my team. Scyther usually makes my team. In some way, shape, or form. And he'll evolve into Scizor. I'm not mad at that at all, actually. Pinsir, Heracross, Vivavolt. Forgot about Vivavolt. Beedrill looks cool aesthetically to me, but in battle, he don't do it for me, bro. Maybe I just never trained my Beedrill up high enough, because I just feel like at some point it's limited returns. Thank you for the subs too, fam. I appreciate you. It's not easy. It's just time consuming. Well, I guess it is easy technically. It's just time consuming. I didn't want to have to sit here and do thousands and thousands of resets for a shiny. And you can't even trade out or in for this. Maybe only in. Don't quote me on that, chat. Don't quote me on that. Oh yeah, I like to get. But you can't trade like you want to for Pokemon Home to be farming shinies and stuff. It doesn't do nothing for me on this game. Shiny hunting. If I find one, I find one, but I'm not about to hunt for them. Oh, you must have a, you got an M on your Android? Because what emulator would that be for iPhone? Let me know. Actually, no. Don't let me know. I don't want no emulators or nothing else on my phone. I don't need it. I'll be too distracted. Nope. Nope. Scratch that. Oh, that hurt. Nido. Chat, we might be cooked. Yeah, Beedrill is not that good, bro. I can't remember having a Beedrill hit the end game for me. Yeah, we're cooked, chat. We're cooked. I heard they might make it compatible too, but I also heard that it'll be one way in and no way out. So you can bring Pokemon in, but you won't be able to trade them out from Pokemon Home. Oh, you're cooked. I don't know how true that'll be. Nah, don't send it. Don't send it. Don't send it. I don't need no more distractions. I be trying to edit and get. Nah. I be sitting there grinding on a Pokemon game on my phone. Please. 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 Please, I'll be cooked. I will be cooked. Thank you for that, though. Thank you for the thought. I appreciate it. I think it is confirmed, but like I said, I think it's only you could trade Pokemon in, and you can't trade them out. Damn, bruh. We're cooked, Chad. We're gonna have to go to the beginning of the cave. I ain't got nothing for this. I got one revive, and that's going to Kitten. I don't know what did more damage, Scratch or Poison Sting. I'll go Scratch. 1. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Oh, wow. I was expecting a little more damage than that. This might do it. You are fighting, Sandilla. I like that. Oh, that was a crit too? Oh, well. That might do it, right? We're not getting a Poke part. I wouldn't even get excited about it. Nah. They're not going to do too many Pokemon themed things here. That's okay, though. That means we get to travel. I always wanted to go to Japan. That's one of my destination spots. I need to go to Japan. Yes, you're going to learn Slash. Absolutely. Accuracy or defense. We'll go keep defense curl. Honestly, I just save before I do those encounters and try and save my Master Ball because it's a trophy for me. The only person or only Pokemon I would say use your Master Ball on that I probably have in the past would be one of the legendary dogs. I don't know if they fixed it, but back in the day, there was a glitch that if the dog used Roar, it'd be gone forever. I heard they fixed it, can't confirm it, but they didn't fix it. Toss your Master Ball at Suicune or Entei or Raikou. That's the only one I can suggest using it on. But Deoxys or Mewtwo, you can just save before that, and you can, if you're patient enough, low-key, you could probably get a Pokeball out of them and be Gucci. Gucci. Oh, see, we said the same thing. I feel like they fixed that glitch. I don't even know it was a glitch. But I feel like they fixed that problem that if it uses Roar, you'll never see it again. I feel like they fixed that. Somebody look that up and confirm. Make sure I'm not just talking out my butt, but make sure that that is the case. But like I said, that's probably, I am wildin', chat. Why ain't nobody say, hey, go check your Pokeballs? I'm cooked. Oh, I feel stupid. Yeah, Master Ball for the dogs. Don't even waste your time. Even if they did fix the thing where Roar makes them go away forever, you gotta find it again. You gotta keep going through that process of hoping they pop up and spawn. You're at the mercy of the RNG gods. Do you really want that? Especially in this game. Guess what? Yep. We are here, bro. We are here. We're here. Bro, when they added it so you can get all the events, bro, I too was like, you know what? Y'all got it. I'm trying to just get out of here now, bro. I don't even want to fight y'all no more. Get me to a Pokemon Center on the other side. I'll come back in here and train or something. Let me go. Let me go. We are down bad. Oh, Sandy. No. Oh, Nidoking's down too. Maybe I should have revived Nidoking for that double kick. I just couldn't stand having Kitten down. We made mistakes. We made mistakes, and it's cool. It's cool. We're cooked. We are cooked, chat. That's all it is. Honestly, probably shouldn't have made it this far. Luckily, that don't really do no damage. Don't let him use no magnitude or no earthquake or no ground move. Love of God. Rock throw. We're done for. We are done for. I'm gonna troll him. Sparks, get him. That did not do damage like I thought it would. Appreciate you for being here, fam. Thank you for coming in. I'm a sub to you too as well. Let me get out of this stream and I got you. Yeah, I did. Bro, why am I still out here with Pikachu? I was trolling, but I think I'm done. I'm afraid now. Get out of here. My trolling is over. I promise it's over. Actually, I don't really have a choice. Pikachu, you're staying. You are staying out here. I am so sorry. I don't want to go to the front of the cave, man. You too, fam. You too. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. 9? Every magnitude they've used against me today has been 8 or better. Chat. I should have bought a fly type in here. Everybody weak. I don't know why I bought Pikachu in here. You have nothing coming in one of these caves. Nothing. What was the last Pokemon Center I saved at? There's nothing wrong with having more options to think about, bro. I definitely say go get it. It's only 20 bucks. The game has a lot of replayability, as you know, a lot of hours you can put in. I say go get it. Did we save at the Pokemon Center at the front of the cave, chat? I hope so. This is my first like wipeout like this, chat. Damn. Oh, that hurt. No, it's not a Nuzlocke. It's not a Nuzlocke. No, not a Nuzlocke. We saved all the way back here. If this was a Nuzlocke, bro, I'm out of industry. That'd be the end. That's the game. Reassess. Let's reassess. Oop, not item storage. What am I doing? Pikachu, I love you to death, but you're not helping me in there. Sandilla, you ain't really helped me in there either. Get out of there. It is disgusting, bro. I think the highest, well, not highest, but I have a couple level 100 Pokemon. My first level 100 probably was definitely a Charizard. Most definitely. Who's gonna be helpful in there? Mankey, Crash. We haven't talked in a minute. Crash, welcome back. I have more than one box? I only got one box, right? You know any water moves, Gyarados? That is the question. You do not. You know any flying moves, Farfetch? You know Peck. I do want to level up Mr. Mime. What do you got for me? Psychic? Confusion? I'll bring you on. Why not, man? Why not? have a sleeper on the team. He is nothing but a crash out, so I figured that name would be perfect. Peak nostalgia, peak challenge. This is when they had a little grit. It was a little tougher, bro. Why did I should have went to the Pokemon Center and front the cave just because. That's a rookie mistake, chat. That's a rookie mistake. Maybe. I had nothing but weak Pokemon versus ground in my party. I do not know why. I have a TM, but I'm a hoarder. I have a TM, but these games just made me hoarders, bro, because you don't get to reuse the TMs over and over and over again. Once it's gone, it's gone. I don't know who my water type's going to be in the end. I don't know. I didn't really want to use my TMs on them yet. I definitely got it. Is that crazy? Absolutely. Is it smart? Absolutely not. But it's just how I move, bro. I don't know. I can't explain it. But I like to have options later on in the game. I'd rather struggle a little bit. I wouldn't even call it struggling. I'd rather have to do other things in the beginning and then come back. Like, all right, I could put this TM here. I could use this. I'm already in a town where I can buy a bunch of TMs. So if I need to go in there, we can shop. I forget what town that is. Is it Lavender Town? Might be the next town. Lapras is a good water option. Poliwrath is a good water option as well. Gyarados is alright, cool. If I get Poliwrath, then I won't need Crash no more. Have I ever eaten nachos for breakfast? Probably. Probably in college. Go train to Diglett Cave. Ah, you're not wrong. But I feel like we can get through. We were close to the end right there. Oh, I'm about to say, did that take me out? And I can see. And we're not about to sit here and battle every Pokemon that we encounter anymore either, because that was crazy of me too. Wasting PP. You're not the only one. Would I do it today? No. I actually fast on Mondays. I don't eat anything on Mondays until the hour that I ate on Sunday night. We ate last night around 7:30. Only allow myself coffee with honey on Mondays until that time. So tell me about your breakfast so I can live vicariously through you. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the gym later, work out in the deficit, come home, get the kids ready for the night, and I'm gonna eat like a king. Not Ramadan, this is something I do with working out and training. It's more so mental fortitude for me and discipline. More so for me personally, at least. And it makes me feel my gains more. I'm going to the gym every day too. My body goes to ketosis and it's just a good time. I honestly don't even really get hungry until like an hour before my 24th. Like if I ate at 7 last night, I'll probably get hungry at like 6 p.m. At that point, push through. I trained a lot in Diglett Cave too, before I went and knocked out Lieutenant Surge. That was where I was hanging out at for a little minute. I actually caught a level 31 Dugtrio in there. Was not expecting to see that. See, I'm cheap. I walk right past the Pokemart. The only thing I've bought out of there so far is Pokeballs. And y'all did not say anything again. I have 2 Pokeballs left. I need to get some more. Because I am broke, baby. Should I battle him, chat? Screw it. Let's do it. Yep. I was going to leave him alone, but let's fight. Crash out, as they would say. Hello. What you got? A Geodude? An Onyx? What you got? I'm a Chop. I'm a Chop. You don't really got nothing good in here, buddy boy. Nobody has a flying type. Oh, Nidoking does. If I wake up from a fast and there's a famine, I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Whatever we got in our refrigerator, in our house, we gonna figure that out. We gonna have to figure it out, bro. I'm gonna be upset. The last night, Chad, we made some chicken parm. We fried that thing up. It does suck. It definitely sucks in the beginning. Once you get your body used to doing it, like I guess my body knows, all right, it's Monday. We ain't finna eat till 24 hours later. Let's hydrate. I need to do. Let's hydrate, and we can push through. I use the Versus Seeker. I just haven't needed it right now. I haven't got through this cave yet. I use my Versus Seeker mostly when I'm training. Thank you, Pink Onions. Appreciate you for stopping past, fam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope to see you again. Only reason I named the Charmeleon now. Kitten, that's my daughter's name. So I just named Charmeleon Kitten, because it's a girl. It's so adorable. A fire-breathing, adorable demon. Bro, I love food. Eventually on this channel, we're gonna have some food content on here as well. Eventually. I love food with every being in my body. Which is why I'll be like, all right, I gotta relax. I eat crazy most of the time during the week. Luckily, I'm the size I am, but I eat like a maniac. I started trying to be a little more observant of what I eat. Mostly for like all the extra chemicals and stuff they put in there. And I cook a lot. I cook a whole lot. So that also helps when I'm intaking. But I too love food. And I respect it enough to stay away for 24 hours. Only on Mondays though. Name her Takis? It's too late. Charizard's already kitten. Takis would have been a good one though. You're in the same cave? Hopefully you made it through on your first try, because I got whited out coming through here. That was my first whiteout of the game too. I got washed coming through, man. My team was not ready to come in here. I had a bunch of stuff that did not mesh well with the cave. Hope you're enjoying your day or your truck driving too, man. I know that job could be tough for y'all. Driving millions and millions of miles away from y'all families if you drive cross country or cross state, whatever. Cross state. Cross country is crazy. Cross state. Be safe out there on the road, my guy. Get as much rest as you need to stay vigilant and get your stops done. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The way I shiny hunt is I'm a breeder. I will sit there and breed eggs all day to shiny hunt, but I'm not doing it on this game. We rolling through this. I'm not about to sit here and restart for days and days and days and days and days trying to get a shiny Charmander. I'd rather do it with eggs. Because with eggs, I can still do other stuff in the game. I can hatch an egg, run around, train. It doesn't feel as hard lock stopped, if that makes sense. I feel like Bulbasaur is probably the easiest Pokemon to get through the game with. Easiest starter. Now Charmander and Squirtle are the favorites, of course. But Bulbasaur, I feel like you had the easiest time. It's not a bad choice. We got another one, man. Let's not unalive this one immediately. Unalives it immediately. Crash. What am I do with you, Crash? When do you evolve? When do you evolve, man? You don't piss me off. Damn! I want the Onyx. I'm about to come back for Onyx. Farm for that. Bring something a little weaker in the party. And get some more Pokeballs. If I run into a shiny chat, I'm cooked. I have 2 Pokeballs. And everything in my party is like strong. Fun fact for y'all. The heavier the Pokemon is, the stronger your low kick move will be. A Graveler. Haven't seen one of those in game yet. Okay. Yeah, I know. I came through literally crashing out because they whited me out last time. So everything I touch, I'ma just knock out. And I didn't feel like switching. I'm gonna have to come back with a weaker, not weaker team, but a more selective team in order to catch that Onyx. Unless it's like a level 20 something Onyx, that one Karate Chop might not take it out. But you're absolutely right. Machop. I guess Onyx is probably the rarest spawn in his cave, right, chat? I'm assuming because I have not been seeing them too much between Machop and Machoke. I mean, Onyx and Machoke. Crash is definitely breaking kneecaps. Oh no, you don't gotta apologize for that, fam. You don't gotta apologize for that. We all good. We all good. That's why I ain't even acknowledge it, bro. Just ignored him. I just ignored him. There's no point. Very low tier joke. Yeah, what going on, my guy? What happening, family? Welcome to chat. Low tier face. Oh, you just got in here, my guy. Ban them. I can't pronounce his name. GTBA, get him out of here. Appreciate you. I don't feel like dealing with him today. What are we doing? What are they bringing out? A Pidgey? You go, kitten. Nah, this ain't my first time. Oh, he gone. He gone. Don't even worry about it. He gone. we ain't even dealing with that, chat. We ain't even dealing with that. This is like my 100th time playing Fire Red and Leaf Green. I can't even count how many times I played through this game. I played it when I was younger. Naming a lizard kitten is hilarious. My daughter's name is Kitten, so this is going to be my strongest Pokemon. They got it. They got it. Appreciate that, fam. That's my mud. Love you. Appreciate you for that. Get him out of there. Did not feel like dealing with his trolling. Trolling is cool sometimes, but I ain't feel like dealing with you. Yeah, we gonna switch. Newt or Salamander Kitten. So, it's actually gonna be a dragon in a couple levels. I guess it starts out as like a Newt. My first Pokemon game was Yellow. What nature is it? I don't even know. I didn't even look into EVs and nature. That's a good question. Let's check. That's a good question. You would a goat for that, goat? Let's see. My guess. I don't even have a guess. I don't even know. Kitten's nature is careful. It's a careful nature. Don't care about you. Nidoking is timid. What is Crash? Bashful. Docile is Crash. We all unks. It's cool. It's cool. I just turned 31 in February. I'm happy to live long enough to be a unk. You feel me? A lot of people don't get to live this long, especially where I'm from. I'm gonna say that. I don't know who I might want to learn that move later on. We gonna say that, chat. We gonna say that. It can. I just haven't paid attention in this run. I don't remember what each nature improves EV-wise. This game never gets old to me either, fam. I love it. Happy almost birthday, my guy. Happy. Clap it up. Give it up for Goat. It's a blessing to live this long. A lot of people don't get to live this long where I'm from, man. Go Kitten! Raging Charizard pops out the Pokeball. What if the Charizard was a shiny too? It'd be a raging black dragon blowing fire, using flamethrower popping out the Pokeball. Bro, could you imagine? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Salamanders can go to dragons in some mythology, so that's not a bad call. It's not a bad call. I don't care what nobody say. Charizard should have been a dragon type. Should have been. Same way Gyarados should have been a dragon. Seismic Toss, we need that. We need that. We need that. Seismic Toss matches the level of the Pokemon you're using against. Fun fact. Get Scratch out of there, man. It all could have been. What's up, Randy? It all could have been different, bro. It's a blessing to be alive, gaming, in a home, family healthy. We outlived Pac. Pac was older than me. Pac was older than me. But that is also true, though. I think I was probably born the year that happened. I think I was born the year that happened. Rest in peace, Pac. Rest in peace, Big. I think that was 95. If I'm wrong, let me know. Greninja or Charizard, who's better? Why we gotta make the bad women fight? Cuss word, cuss word. I don't want to say who's better. Who I prefer? I would choose Charizard. Just because that was probably my first Pokemon I ever had, my first level 100. Nostalgia reasons, I'm choosing Charizard. But Greninja always has a special place in my heart. Yeah, when they introduced the fairy types, it got a little crazy. It got a little crazy. I mean, the ice really take them down too, though. Gyarados should have been a Final Four for Dragonair. Nah, I don't agree with that. Because I feel like in the Japanese lore, that Magikarp turning into the flying... I thought it was a dragon. A flying dragon was part of their lore. It's like a koi fish evolving into a dragon. Something like that was part of their lore. So it made sense why it looks like that. But the typing didn't make sense to me. 96, I had a year. Yeah, I was born in 95, so... I missed it, but I love their music. Typing wise, he should have won. Absolutely should have won. But we seen Ash win all kinds of typing mismatches. The logic don't matter for Ash. Ash gonna get he ain't gonna get a dub. He lost one and he won. But we also seen him win matches he shouldn't have, so. A koi is not a carp. It is not a carp, but the story wise, you know what I mean? I feel like they was trying to accomplish something with that story and that evolution. Thing down here? Nope. Actually, what am I talking about? Ash lost that battle with Greninja, so you're absolutely right. Should have won. I had that backwards. Ash's Greninja was different. I need a Gengar, chat. He's a Pokemon champion now. Ash got so many legendaries, bro, just on his hip, and he don't use none of them. Granted, I don't use them either, so actually a little respect for Ash. I respect that. But he struggled for so long, you gotta bring one of them out eventually, bro. Crash. I need a Slowpoke. I'm gonna get one eventually. Let Venus rock out. Damn near. Facts. Facts. Confusion? How dare you? How dare you? Vine Whip. Asa. That hurt, didn't it, Slowpoke? Didn't it? Yeah. That hurt too. Let's be kind to each other. You gonna hurt yourself, ain't you? Oh, you got it off. Let's go. Let's go. Level up, Venus. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Acid? Yes, absolutely we're gonna learn Acid. I'll be a fool not to. Damn, we just gonna go all... I guess, not all of them. It's another move that does some damage. This team, bro. What? Oh, I didn't read, chat. I wasn't reading. Is it another Slowpoke? It's another Slowpoke. I never paid attention to that. I think I will now, though. This might KO him, actually. Yeah, I knew that was coming. If it does less damage, it always confuse. Is that Gen 1 only, or you feel like that's with all the generations? Can Mr. Mom pull us out and level up? Slap him. Ah! Ooh. No damage. You cooked, Mr. Mom. Oh! I appreciate that. The extra slap for, you know what I mean? Oh, wait a minute. Confusion ain't gonna do no damage, but we gonna try it. It worked. It worked. Only Gen 1? You might be right. Now you're gonna make me look at that now. You didn't level up off of that? That's crazy. Yes, I'm gonna change. Absolutely, I'm gonna change. Crash, go handle business. You hate to see me coming, don't you? I'm not very effective. Oh, why you tackle me? You could have used Psychic and took me out. That was stupid. That was stupid. Water gun? The AI is usually smarter than this. Wow. You let me walk out of here with a dub. Seismic Toss is one of my favorite moves that Charizard used in the show. It was always goated whenever he brought out a Seismic Toss in the show. It was very low experience, bro, for that hard fart battle with a typing disadvantage at that. They could have looked out for me a little bit better. Got away safely. I just want to get out of here. It's the last stretch. Ooh, I should have healed. Thank you. A Bellsprout? Oh, kitten. We eating collard greens tonight. We eating collard greens tonight. Ooh, Stun Spore. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Ember. You're not faster than my... No. Maybe you are. They are kind of swifty. The newer games don't want you to lose, bro. They just try and hold your hand all the way through the game. That's why I hope Gen 10 brings back the difficulty of the older games. Make me work. I shouldn't go through the whole game without getting whited out one time, bro. But fairy. You're right. They just made it soft, bro. Arceus was a fun one, though. I will say Arceus was fun. Because you could get KO'd as a person. But overall, nah. Bellsprout is collard green. You damn right. Some collards. We gotta heal Crash. Because I feel like they're going to just spam me with Bellsprouts. And not Bellsprouts, with some rock type. Yeah, man, we chilling in here, bro. I don't know about the most chill. Well, all my circle is pretty chill. We ain't wildin'. Can't speak for everybody. I can speak for myself. Arceus is easy, but it's fun. It's fun. Why not? Just use it. Just use it. Just use it. And they made it so, another reason why I'm a hoarder in this game, you can reuse your TMs over and over and over and over and over again. And I think they got rid of HMs in that game, right? But why ain't you want to? Am I too far away? You know what? I'm not even gonna deal with you. We'll come back to you later. So you don't have to have that one down slot. Essentially, we playing these games with 5 Pokemon because you gotta have an HM slot. You got to. It's still fun though. I just want to leave. Please. Please let me go. An Onyx. I don't know, Chad. We might take this one out too. Crash. Alright. We might have this one, Chad. We might be able to get this. I got 2 Pokeballs in my bag. If I don't get it off of this, I'm gonna let it rock. Ah! Nope. Alright, you gotta go. I'm not wasting my Great Ball on the Onyx. I know I could buy more, but I don't care. Fun is debatable. I had fun. I can't speak for everybody. I enjoyed it. Was it difficult? No. Was it too easy? Yes. Did I have fun with the way that you have to battle and catch Pokemon, the mechanics? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think you're wrong, though. I think you're wrong. They gotta do something with Gen 10. They gotta make some challenge. I'm not saying making them Souls-like, but you still want kids to be able to have a point of entry and play the game. But we don't gotta make it as soft as all the other ones, bro. We struggled through these games when we were younger. Barely being able to read, fighting for our life. We had this conversation earlier, too. If we could do it, give our kids some credit, bro. Give the kids some credit. They can do it too. I believe in them. Damn it. Yeah, that's my Meowth. My Meowth is only here to get me through HM moments. It might switch to a Paris. I don't remember how many HMs a Paris can use. I feel like they can use a pretty good amount of them too. Guaranteed sleep powder. That's why I use Victory Bell. I like Victory Bell. I was not reading chat. What is he bringing out? Oddish? Oh, you're cooked. A Radish. Burn him up. Really? Really? You might as well just took that 1 HP. You just added like 30 seconds to that interaction. For no reason. No reason. At all. I forgot about the Let's Go games. I forgot about them. I didn't even really play those, I don't think. I played Let's Go? I might have played it. Don't remember. It didn't make a good enough impression for me that if I did or didn't. What do you mean compound eyes? I missed that. I missed it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Right in front of the door, bro. Let's go was a slap in the face. I don't disagree with that at all. I don't. I just need a Pokemon Center, please. Alright, now we can go back up in there and we can do what we need to do. Oh. I had to look into that. I don't know what Compound Eyes is. It boosts your accuracy. Is that a move or an item? Sword and Shield was good. Sword and Shield was good. There's a lot of Pokemon in that game, in those games. It's a lot of them. A whole lot. Their any game is fun too. Keep on, boom. Crash out. It's a nature. What? I haven't played it in a while either, so I wouldn't say it's fun right now. But your first playthrough and doing all the raids and stuff, when the time it was in, it was great. I would say definitely go back and play it if you haven't played it though. It was fun. And there's a lot of Pokemon to choose from in the game. There's a whole lot. It's an ability, not a nature. What Pokemon we even have Compound Eyes though? I gotta look into this. Oh, it will go for a Butterfree. It will go for a Butterfree. Got you. I'm sitting there like, what? All right, I'm caught up now. I'm understanding. I was like, what is happening? I don't even think I evolved my Caterpie. If I have a Caterpie, I got to. I don't even think I went through the process of evolving it. I definitely evolved my my Beedrill or my Weedle into Beedrill. He's not getting used though. No, it's all good. It's all good. I was behind. I was like, what is happening? I'll take that L. That's me. We can get our Ghastly chat. Talk to everybody. Ooh, we don't have lore like this in the new games either. We don't have that. That don't happen no more. They might keep some of the descriptions of Pokemon a little dark and crazy, but just moments like that, we won't get that no more in the new games. Go and read some of them descriptions for them Pokemon, bro. It is eerie. It is insane. Drifloon is a good one to look at. You'd be like, what? What am I reading right now? I know what I got you. I'm caught up now. Is that a rare ability for the Pokemon? I guess Butterfree. I gotta see if my lady has that ability on her Butterfree, because her Butterfree is gangster. And she be dropping sleep powders and poison powders like Salt Bay. Just dropping them things. They land most of the time too. Crash out. Ah. What shins? What knees? They're gone. They're gone forever. Yeah, we can scrap now. Yes, sir. A Pidgey? A Pidgey? You don't have no ice moves, man. Let's see. Let's burn it up. We can fry it. Yeah, Drifloon is insane. Gengar has a dark description too. Oh yeah, so hers, that's why hers is gangster. And I haven't even thought about why Butterfree's powders usually land. But it's not a bad move to have. It's really good for catching Pokemon too. I might have to look into that. I might have to just grab one just for that purpose, just to catch stuff. Ember. Oh. You tried to get me up out of here, huh? Little whirlwind action? That's crazy. I don't know, man. Are they more lore than real? They might be pretty real. I don't know. I don't know. How real you want to take it? I guess that's the question. How seriously are you taking it? This is the world of Pokemon. I believe it. Everything they say happened. Everything happened. Hey, Crash, you catching up to our starters levels. What a disrespect. Thank you for popping through, fam. I appreciate you for hanging out, man. Much love, much love, much love. Have a great rest of the day at work. Man, like I said, she walked through Surge with a Butterfree. I said, I ain't never seen no gangster Butterfree like this. Maybe I never properly trained my Butterfree because I kind of just leave it after a while. Her Butterfree gangster. It put a little fear in my heart. I'm gonna hold you. I don't know what those challenges are. I never heard of those. Put me hip. I don't know what they are. Beedrill not about to catch me lagging, boy, better not. I'm not a big Beedrill fan, bro. They look cool aesthetically, but as a battle Pokemon, I ain't really... About time, Crash. I don't know if I should wait for you to evolve just for a special move. I don't think so. We're gonna let you rock out. I'm gonna let you rock out. Yay! He's a real Crash out now, baby. Maybe we learning Rage. What do I look like? I don't know what move to get. I don't want you to have all fighting moves, bro. I guess it'd be Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes ain't really on nothing for real. Yeah. You gotta let your Butterfree sunbathe. Or let it run across a shiny and then run away from you forever and come back only when you really need it. I'm gonna let my Butterfree chill in the sun. Not a bad idea. I'm sure that's what my girl did. Her Butterfree just out there vibing. If she could make the Butterfree follow her like the Pikachu could, she would. She would. That Butterfree be on time, bruh. Do we go back in the cave and round out them last couple people? Good training. Should we continue? I think we might continue. We'll talk to people around town. Lavender House. Yep. Or that. Those are the type of ROM hacks. Oh. I never knew the name of those. That's not a bad idea. I did say I was gonna try some ROM hacks. I didn't know which one I was gonna do first or second or third or whatever. Different is the mechanics. Hey, we'll probably end up knocking out some ROM hacks. Oh, look at the Cubone, chat. No. My heart. My heart. Team Rocket gotta go. Thank you for the sub, fam. I appreciate you for hanging out and talking to me this whole time. You kept me going. Appreciate you, bro. Applause for GOAT, bro. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let it be productive and safe. And I hope you find $100 on the ground. I too enjoy a good Pokemon grind. I'm a big RPG guy. I got a bunch of other RPG games on the channel. I think what I'm gonna start doing, I got a list I made last night because my brain doesn't sleep when I was in bed. I got a list of games I'm gonna probably just mostly stream. And I also got a list of games that are gonna be just making videos for. Pokemon is one of those stream games, so Pokemon you'll be able to see the entire journey. I already beat most of these games already, except the ROM hacks, but all the actual canon games, I beat them already. I know what happens. It's not playing it blind. So going in here like that would be pretty cool. So y'all can watch the entire journey. We can talk about it, in my opinion at least. I think we might as well go straight into the building, right? What's up, fam? Here we go. What's up, my guy? You prefer in parts? That's another thing I'm trying to really gauge on the channel. What people prefer. Do you prefer me being live going through this? Do you prefer parts and videos? I don't know. I'm trying to get a consensus. Last time I did a little poll or whatever, most people prefer to watch live for games like this, and heavy lore and story-based games, they like to intake it in their own time. So like if I were to replay Horizon Zero Dawn or something like that, a lot of people was like, hey, streaming is cool, but if I can intake it in parts in a series, that'd be a little better for me in my time. I respect that. That helps me also, because I can just come on and play and record whenever I want and edit and be gone. Streaming and recording is two different vibes, completely different vibes. I like both of them, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Like when I beat Assassin's Creed Shadows in its entirety on stream. That was like, I don't know how many parts that is. It's on my channel. There's just a lot of parts on stream. That's another thing too. If I'm uploading videos, when I play these RPGs and games and stuff, I'm taking my time. I'm reading books. We doing side quests. I'm probably get a platinum trophy eventually. It's gonna be a long series. Y'all really gonna hang out with me for this entire series? Y'all gonna rock out with me? I believe in y'all. I know y'all going to, but I also don't want to overwhelm y'all with a 40-part video series. You're like, oh my god, what is he doing? I gotta find a balance there, man. I need a water type Pokemon, like soon. I have no water types in my party or my box. I got Gyarados, but yeah, really don't want him to be my main. I did not see what he's pulling out. The Vulpix, ooh. Confuse Ray, that is mean. That is horrible. Why would you do that to me? Low kick. Oh, quick attack. You better not. Alright. Alright, we've been rocking out. You ain't fainting nothing recently. You should be able to get through that confusion, man. Yeah, let's see what's in this grass, chat. I think it's Vulpix over here, right? Might be some good stuff in here. I don't remember. Snake. I'm not too pressed to have you. What else can we find? Another snake. I don't care about you. All these daggone snakes. Give me something else. Give me something else. Brother. Got me off. Alright. Alright, y'all trolling me now. I'm gone. I thought we was gonna find something cool in this grass. I don't remember what spawns here. Y'all wasting my time. Battle the rest of y'all. Who we gonna start? Let's start Kitten. Y'all done caught up in level. I mean, maybe Nidoking. Let's switch. You're a little low. Actually, keep switching. We'll go Mr. Mime, and then we'll switch out as needed. Let you get some levels. Yeah. Yeah. What you got for me, Professor? Or nerd? You look like a professor. Grimer. Poison. Is Psychic as strong as Poison? I don't remember. Yes. Yes, it is. That's just muscle memory right there. Smack. Alright. 17. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Muck. And we're gonna stay right here. We might switch out, but we're gonna stay right here. I'll do it again. A little less damage. If you hit me, it's gonna hurt. Yep. Yep, it's gonna hurt. Get out of there. You know, we ain't finna do that. Get out of there. Grass and poison don't mix. Look at Crash out there. See what Nidoking got, man. Should just thrash about. Just go crazy. Just thrash. Stop hardening. Ah! Can't disable this. Yep. Can I get one? Can I get one? Gucci. Appreciate you. Thank you, Nidoking. We needed that. Much obliged, much obliged. Yeah, I knew you was gonna level up. Exactly. He needs to learn some ground moves from me though. He don't know no ground moves. I probably gotta teach him because I know Nidoking, he don't really get a lot of moves learned later. I probably should have waited a little bit before I used the Moonstone, but it is what it is. Stop sludging me. Guess what we finna do? Thrash. Oh, why you minimize? You running. Don't run. Teach him dig. I don't think he learns Earthquake by himself. I think we gotta teach him Earthquake. I think. I was gonna wait till I got to the town with all the TMs you can buy before I started putting stuff out. But Nidoking might be an endgame Pokemon for me, so I'm less inclined to hold TMs for him. Might give him one. I don't know yet. He might be on the team for the entire run. Yeah, I don't think this one learns anything. I don't feel like dealing with y'all. Actually, let's deal with Team Rocket. We'll handle them later. Let's go back. I don't feel like it. Someone actually just came in here with that poor joke as well. You're the second one with the crappy joke today. Congrats. And Kai cut his hair. Like, what? Right. I gotta talk to all y'all, man. Sorry for all y'all losses in here, bro. I don't think I have no Pokemon that really go crazy against a ghost. I'll just put Kitten in the front. Chat. I forgot Gary was in here. I named my rival Kodak, so I forgot Kodak was in here. I completely forgot. Nah, you don't gotta ban him. You don't gotta ban him. Appreciate that though. You ain't gotta ban him yet. They ain't really wilding out. A little troll is cool. When they start crashing, and then they gotta go. That's a good knock joke. I guess not knock joke, but that's a good one. Yeah, those trolls, they get old after a while, bro. Thought they saw you was home. They just trolling at that point, bro. Troll back or just ignore it. That's what you can do. Ray, that was a good one. I'm not ready for this, Kodak. Oh, I didn't put Pikachu back, chat. I gotta get my Pikachu back in the mix. It's Pidgeotto just reminded me. Another Ember. Oh, crit. Appreciate that, Kitten. Good job. Good job. No problem, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. War Turtle, get out of there. Get out of there. I see Pokemon drop a sub. Thank you for the sub, fam. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Iron Whip. Iron Whip, oh. Wow, you are a tank. War Turtle, relax. You taking 3 Vine Whips to the face? Oh, why you? Nah. That might be my grass type Executor, if ever I find one. See, in the newer games, Kodak not doing that. He letting you rock out, take the Pokemon out. Ooh, Kitten, that might be rough. Nah, we good. Scramble with cheese. You got the Elite Four leveling up. We got a long way to go, bro. We just got the what's this, Lavender Town we're in, chat? We just got the Lavender, fam. What's your team looking like? Boop. I could have asked it to him. I'm here for the disrespect. Vine Whip again. I want you to feel this. I want it to hurt. Level up. Kadabra. Crash out? Crashing out? I feel like I'm gonna stay here. Venus, you gonna rock out until you can't. Acid. That's gonna hurt. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Alright. You can no longer. Alright. Thank you for trying. That was crazy. That was kind of crazy. Pokepia and Animal Crossing and those kind of games aren't really my scene. My girlfriend likes them a lot, so if I get her to start streaming again, then I'll get her to play it. I'm gonna probably buy it for her. But those kind of cozy games aren't really my scene. I like to watch people play them though. I'll sit there and watch you play all day. But actually blocking it myself, I can't make that commitment. Have you haven't seen my backlog of games that I gotta knock down. I can't add it to it. Man, next week, Crimson Desert comes out. We gotta play that. Primeape, Slowbro, Dugtrio, Venusaur, Zapdos, Articuno. Oh, you got 2 legendaries in your mix? Okay, it's not bad. I told myself no legendaries, they trophies. For me, at least. That's what you settled on? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Growlithe, when you become an Arcanine, you're gonna be a problem. I respect you. You ain't gonna win, but you earn my respect. Just from what I know comes in the future. Earned that, bruh. Earned it. It don't work. Peck for the disrespect. You can push through, right, Nidoking? That's the first time you hurt yourself. Stop! Kodak, you wildin'. Use a growl or something. Hey. Oh! They don't do that in the new games. He went Ember with nothing. All or nothing. He gotta get a ground move. I'm gonna have to teach it a ground move. I think we were just talking about that. He's not gonna learn anything. He's probably gonna end up with Earthquake, to be completely honest. That's just how it's gonna go. I'm not gonna teach him nothing I have in my bag right now. I'm gonna wait till we get to the town with all the TMs and stuff in there in that big building, whatever the building's called. It might be the next town over if I'm not mistaken, chat. I don't remember. We gotta get our Ghastly from out of here. I bought Pokeballs, right? We bought Pokeballs. I need my Pikachu back. Raichu is staying on the team whenever we get to that point. Meowth can go. I don't think we need to cut for a while, right? Get out of here. Still got you in my party for no reason. Ooh, nope. Deposit. Get out of here. You'll get dragged back whenever you need it. I gotta get a Sand Slash? Guess what? Get what? There you go. Sandilla. And we got Sparks too. Sandilla here. That's one thing about these older games too. Your box end up looking kind of good with your options because you gotta stay on point. Gotta stay on point. Meowth definitely has pickup. I don't know if it had anything on him though, but Meowth has pickup. Another good reason to keep a Meowth on you. A lot of berries and stuff he just instantly pick up. Good for items. He picked up a couple TMs for me too. Get through here, chat. I need my Gengar. Oh wait, we can't catch that Marowak ghost, can we? Can we catch it? I don't remember. Oh, this is about to be annoying. Who we got in our starter? We got Kitten. Alright, let's Leaf Green have Horsey. I'm not sure if Leaf Green's whatchamacallit is Horsey. I know y'all have a Bellsprout and we don't. I had to get Bellsprout from my lady friend. I'm not sure if they have Horsey though. We don't even have Sandshrews in Fire Red. I have Fire Red. I had to make some trades with my lady to get some stuff that I needed. I know. Scratch. Oh, it's a normal type move. I forgot. Oh, I can't use that. That quick, I fumbled. That's a fact. He's on my squad for pickup and my HMs. That's literally it. Kitten. You crashed out for no reason, Ghastly. For no reason. For no reason. That's dirty. That is dirty. I'm gonna try and catch it if it can. I wasn't sure. I ain't remember. We gonna save before we get there. In my mind, Curse took me out too if he went down. It cannot be caught? Yeah, that sucks. I figured it couldn't, but Gassy was petty. My memory said that once you use Curse, you take out both people in the battle, but I guess not. Guess not. Yeah, I got Fire Red. She got Leaf Green. So we got opposite versions so we can get our exclusives and we can finish our Pokédex. She's going to trade me for my Gengar within the next couple of days. That is happening. Gengar will be on the team very soon. Very, very soon. Trying to get an encounter. I do not play by my Gengar. Yeah, fight me. What's up? Gengar is so broken in this game, and it's my favorite Pokemon. But he's broken in this game because ain't no other Ghost. And what's Ghost's weakness? Ghost. The only reason that Gengar has a little trouble is because it has a poison secondary type. So I mean, that's the only reason. Why did I use Metal Claw? It worked. Whatever. Stop! I'm thinking about Destiny Bond or Parasong. Exactly. You're right. You're right. That's trauma for them two moves. It's trauma. Lost so many times. I have not found a Cubone yet. You gotta trade for him to get Gengar and Alakazam. But the way that they do it is still old school, so you can only trade in these games if you're next to each other. Say, if me and you were next to each other and we both had our Switches, we could trade with each other, but we can't trade over the internet. I can't catch this, can I? I don't think so, right? I don't think I can catch that. That's the ghost of Marowak, I believe. Gengar beats Alakazam. I agree. I'm gonna go Gengar regardless. I don't care what you put out there. I'm choosing Gengar. Gone. I'm gone. I'm out. I run. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. I don't want no smoke. I saw something in a video on YouTube earlier where you could trade to yourself how to do it, or if it's even true. I have no idea. I have no clue. So look that up too, if you could trade to yourself in the same game. Oh, I do need the Silphco. You're right. I'm gonna go get that. Because I want my Ghastly. Forgot about it. Yeah, they would have released this game as a Game Boy Advance emulator game. You would have had to fast forward and rewind things on here, but they actually released it as a standalone game, so they took it off. In my opinion, it should have just dropped in the Game Boy section. but then we wouldn't have to pay for it. If you had the subscription already, at least. Nintendo wasn't doing that. Absolutely not. You're right. Y'all right. I forgot about it. I forgot about the Silco. We're gonna go finish that out. I got too excited about my Ghastly because I just know where they live at. We're gonna knock that out. Bro, can y'all stop? We got a lot of training to do to get over there too, man. It's a lot of trainers. But it's all good. It's all good. Free XP. That's for sure. Alakazam was 68? Jeez. Alakazam is always a great Pokemon. All the trade Pokemons are great to have. They just, at least back in the day, were such a pain to try and get. Like I said before, always had friends with games, but nobody had a cord to trade with. I got Emerald. This person got Ruby. But we ain't got no cord, so we can't trade with each other. That was the worst. The absolute worst, bro. Can't use home if it goes online. They said home is coming, but the only thing you can do with home is trade Pokemon in. You can't trade them out. Which also sucks, but you know, it is what it is. The most you can do is turn up the speed of text. That's it. Gotta grind it out like we did in 2005. And knocked all y'all out. Wait. I wasn't even that far. I guess y'all don't walk, so. Ooh, a Rhydon. You don't need to trade for Rhydon, though. You need to trade for... No. I think Rhyperion, you need an item or something. I forgot they put double battles in this game. Holy cow. Holy crap. Kadabra Haunter. It's an acid. I completely forgot they put double battles in this game, chat. See you, Jiggly. Oh, you slapped me. How dare you? Clefairy is a hidden gem in this game, by the way. It's a great support Pokemon. Don't sleep on Clefairies. Don't sleep on them, bro. ROMs will always give you the option not to trade, because I mean, you ain't really trading a ROM anyway. One thing I liked about them. That, and it's just easier to play the older games on ROMs as well. But ROMs gave you that freedom to not need to have a friend standing next to you and get those traded Pokemon. Facts. If they wouldn't have put the passes or whatever to get Deoxys and what was it? Not Lugia? The two legendaries that you couldn't get before. I'd have been a little upset, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. I might have ended up just playing a ROM hack. But they gave it to us. And it's super convenient to play on the Switch. So, here we are. Super convenient. I'm having a great time. I'm actually really happy I made this purchase. I'm poisoned. Oh, no. Metal Claw. You gotta trade for Machoke as well, yeah. That might be the only other one. I think that might be the only other one. What level does Kitten evolve? I think it learns Flamethrower at 35, so I ain't gonna let it evolve yet. You gotta trade Machamp to get Machoke, don't you? Oh, it does. You said does. My bad. You know who I am? I feel like I know what you're gonna say. And you'll be the third person to say it today, but let's hear it. Let's hear it. 36? Oh, it's about to evolve. So what level does Charmeleon learn Flamethrower? Is it 40? I know he'll learn Flamethrower before Charizard if I don't evolve it. I just don't know what level it is. This is so nostalgic. It feels great to be playing this game, bro. So convenient to play it on the Switch. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I knew he was going to get poisoned eventually, bro. Now we gotta run back to the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna scratch you just for the disrespect. I might be wrong. I'm a YouTube streamer. I am. Welcome to the stream. That's not what I expect you to say. Welcome. I don't know, bro. I'm not even gonna look it up. But I just know it would be earlier if I waited to evolve. And that's all I know. The guy from Black Eyed Peas is crazy. Load up on my antidotes. I probably got 2 or 3 of them in my bag, bro. I'm almost sure I do. I'm just a hoarder. I'm not gonna use it yet. I can make it back to the Pokemon Center from here. Or maybe. I think I can make it. I think. It's not a Nuzlocke, so I ain't too crazy. But it still hurts when they faint from the poison. Oh my goodness. Oh, you suck, lady. It is ridiculous, but low key, I love it, bro. I feel like they should put that back into the games. It just adds an extra level of, oh my goodness, to the game. I love it. What is that going to do, Pidgey? Thunderbolt. Zap, zippity zoop. I've been growing my locks for 2 years now, bro. This is my second time around. I had them back in high school and I cut them. Now it's my second time growing them back. Charmeleon is definitely cooked. I play football and we ain't have helmets that I like the way they fit, so I cut my hair in order to wear my helmet like I like. And then I had a haircut for years and years and years and years, and I just decided to grow it back. Actually, it's been 3 years. This is 26. About 23 is when I started growing them. Well, I changed Pokemon. Sparks, you can rock out, bro. Come on. What you got? Thunderbolt everything. Like Ash. Just Thunderbolt. Yep. Just put him down. Put him down. Meowth? You're not special, Meowth. You get it too. You catch these hands. Get out of here. I level 19 though. That's kind of a little surprising. Pikachu? Yes. Yes, I will. You had a good run, Sparks. Appreciate all your hard work, fam. Did I thrash the Pikachu just because? Yes, absolutely. 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 You almost leveled up from that, King. Alright. Kitten, you might not make it. It hurts a little bit more every time. Woo, we made it, chat. Of how much health? 9. But we made it though. I don't like when kitten faint. I don't like that. It don't feel good. Back on the road. Back on the road. Back on the road. Gyarados is in my he's in my box. He's not gonna be my committed water type. Just go run. Just run. But I have one. I own it, Gyarados. Appreciate that, fam. That's one of the reasons why I have locks, bro. Getting my hair cut every week. I needed a cut every week, bro. My pocket is not built like that. This is way cheaper of a style for me. And I feel like I look better with hair anyway, but bro. My pocket's hurting thinking about it, how often I had to get my hair cut just because it grows so fast. My beard don't grow like my hair. I wish it did, but can't have it all. Oh, you got the hot top locks. I got a little undercut that I need a haircut on right now. Why'd you go hot top? Out of curiosity. Did you always have it high, or did you have it and then you cut the sides off? Because you can always get your locks put back in if you let your hair grow out on the side long enough, if you so choose to later. Why did I scratch you? Oh, extra money. Thank you. Swapping for Lapras. Everybody's gonna go with Lapras. Lapras is hard not to choose. I might go Poliwrath though, just because Lapras is the easy choice. I did say Umbreon. I did tell the chat I was probably gonna get an Umbreon, so that might be my water type. I'll let chat choose what Eevee evolution we're gonna get. They chose Umbreon last stream, so that might be what we have to do, water based. But I will own the other Pokemon for sure, and they will get trained. Just gonna ride past me, bro? I'm standing right here. I want smoke. What you got, a Grimer? Get in. Psychic, Psychic. Who had a Psychic move? It was Mr. Mime. You're a little low level, but wish you the best. Oh, you minimized, don't you? Mr. Mime, you gonna get cooked. You're gonna get cooked. Oh, my bad. Vaporeon. Vaporeon. I love Umbreon so much. That's the only Eevee evolution that be on my bind. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. But y'all knew what I mean. Appreciate that. Barbers are ridiculous. Like I said, that's why I started getting a haircut. I mean, I stopped getting haircuts. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I just always preferred for me personally, the full head. But I understand that too. It's probably way easier to maintain too. Your retwist probably don't cost nothing. Don't cost you nothing. This is not a Nuzlocke. I would be stressed out and probably would have broke my monitor and my setup by now if this was a Nuzlocke. Chat, y'all seen what happened earlier. I'd be highly upset if this was a Nuzlocke. You can't get Umbreon in this game. You can't. Umbreon is just stuck in my mind. I keep one on me, actually. Ow. My guy right here. You actually pulled through, Mittens. I'm shocked. Shouldn't have won that. I'm gonna let you stay out here too. Mr. Bond is cooking right now, chat. I ain't gonna hold you. You cooking. Stop playing Pokemon to go find the One Piece. That is very tempting. but my pockets will not allow me to do so. My pockets said no, but I do want to go to the bottom of the ocean and find what Oda put down there. I'm curious, but also, do I really want to know this early? I don't know. I probably should have learned. We want to learn light screen chat. Also, like, just kind of having to wait every week. We might learn. I'm gonna get rid of barrier for light screen. What do you think it might be? The One Piece? Honestly, I feel like the One Piece is something ridiculous that we're probably not even thinking about. It might be his hat. His hat might literally be the One Piece. I don't know. Wouldn't that be crazy if he had the One Piece on his head the entire time? I don't know what else it could be. Nothing else is making sense right now in the story. Yes, I'm caught up. Yes, I read the manga. Yes, I'm trying not to say too much for those in the chat who are not. But I honestly don't know what else it could be. I'm probably wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I really don't know. He wouldn't know though. He wouldn't know. Roger got all the way to Laptown and was like, bruh, it's right here. Then he gave it to Shanks, and Shanks put it on his head. I trust you. Oh no. Magnemite. Oh, you staying right here, kitten. The steel type. Ember. Thank you. I'm making this too easy. Coffee. Yeah, we'll change. Let Mr. Mind get some more smoke, man. Ooh, you got. You can stay. You can stay. And it's your last one? Yeah, that was a good choice. That was good. Oh, you're poisoned again. Damn, that's badly poisoned too, right? Oh no, you didn't get poisoned. Whew. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Meltdown. Oh yeah, we gotta get you eliminated, right? Forgot. Anything else down here? I'm not dealing with you right now. Ain't it a bunch of trainers down here? No, not in this one. Cool. I know in one of the games they had an underground where you just had to fight through a bunch of people. It might be Gen 2. I don't remember. Need a Pokemon Center. Celadon, baby. Alright, now we can start looking at TMs and stuff. Ash will be proud. I appreciate that, bro. He's not gonna be too proud when I evolve this Pikachu, though. Once Pikachu evolves, he might be a little sick. Talk to everybody. Boom. Boom. I don't like you. I need one of these. Yeah, Polyrad. I need that. Alright, chat. How broke are we? The only thing we care about. The only reason the people. I don't think I got enough money. Oop. Oh, I gotta get a coin case. Forgot about that. I forgot about the coin case. But I'm playing Phantom Rocket, blah blah blah. I know I need a coin case. Is he next door? I think he might be next door. For some reason I thought the old guy was in here. Oh, there's no way to win at the slots. You just literally gambling and praying for RNG. If there is, I have never heard of it. It is literal RNG. There's no working around it. Oh, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna go get it. Make sure we talk to everybody in these towns too. You can go the entire game and miss on items. Like me, I don't even have a, appreciate that. Open up my memory. I don't even have a town map. Completely skipped it. Completely skipped the town map. Chef Boyardee, my guy. I don't like none of y'all. Fight me. I got it from the dude at the pizza spot. He reminded me. There is one that always hits jackpot. I don't know if that's true or not. I'll have to check. Every time I've come up in here, I lost more money than I gained. That's a department store. We gotta run up in there. That's where I'm gonna spend my money, to be completely honest. Yep. I just skipped it. I don't care about the town map. I think I remember pretty much everywhere I need to go. I think. TMs. Oh yeah, I can't cash in coins for... How many was it? 2,600 for Dratini? Oh, nope, nope. Already got an Abra. 2,800. 2,800. You hit the jackpot because you found his stream? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I didn't get the EV yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. We just got to this town, to be honest with y'all. Damn. Damn. I ain't got it, coach. We want to gamble some. 50K Poke Dollars. Yep. Guess what we doing, chat? Safari Zone. Thank you for the sub, my guy. Appreciate you. Welcome to the family. Everybody in here, if you have not subscribed to the channel already, make sure you do so. Make sure you also like the video. It really helps push us through the YouTube algorithm. This is Fire Red. Yeah, we talking to everybody. We talking to everybody. I ain't got no 55,000, bro. I did not do the Nugget Bridge. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit in the Safari Zone. It's fire red. It's fire red. The machine next to the old man above him. All right, let's try it. Oh. I don't know, he might be on to something. He might be on to something. Ah. My Pokédex. Yes. That would be insane. Ow! Run it up. Appreciate that. Ah. Y'all got me in here gambling. I'm never leaving. I'm never leaving. You're the GOAT. You got us paid. I didn't know this was a thing. I never knew. It's still running up, coach. Oh my goodness. We're gonna gamble. We're here now. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you, fam. We're gonna have Dratini today. See, this is where people lose all their money. They win, and they don't know when to quit. I never played a Dragon Quest game. Elders. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here before I lose it all. Yeah. I don't mind waiting until he evolves. We gonna train him up. Thank you for the sub, fam. Yeah, I'm done. We definitely gonna train him up. Ain't no issue. I'll train. We'll come back. Let's actually progress the story some here. I remember that jackpot spot though. I remember that. All dragons take a long time to train up and evolve though, so that's nothing new. Did we go to the Pokemon Center? Yeah, we did. Yeah, I can get Earthquake if I go inside the store. I need to go over there, right? What number is Earthquake? What number is it? I need to go and decide the department store and see what they got in there as well. Press the button immediately after the coin goes in. 7 is very likely. You gonna make me gamble again. I ain't gonna do it right now, but y'all gonna have, I'm gonna be gambling. Oh, I thought you just said Earthquake was one of the TMs in the casino. What number is it? I haven't reached the point of adulthood where I love turn-based RPGs. I like this, of course, Pokemon. I like Expedition 33. And I liked, I played a little Persona. I'm not gonna say I liked it. I didn't give it a chance to like or dislike it like that. It's not reviewable. Eh. I do want to try and find a new turn-based. I know I don't know. I think the Yakuza games are turn-based as well, right? Is it always that same machine to come to hit big? This one right here? I low-key hate being in here. Thank you for the sub, fam. Appreciate you. We gotta fix the Streamlabs thing, bro. We get no notifications now, and it blows me. Y'all deserve the notification. I gotta fix it. That's the one that worked for you. That's the one I'm gonna use. You got me this far. You got me this far, bro, and I appreciate you. That's also true. That's very true. Can't really lose either way. Ah, karate chop. Do I really feel like being in here and committing to this? This is crazy. Boom. I like a good Scyther too. I do like a good Scyther. But like I said, my favorite bug type is Heracross. I'm not going to commit to this, chat. Not going to right now. We're going to go heal up. Pokemon Center. Boom. For me, Heracross, Scyther, Pinsir. Those are my top three. Probably not order too. Alright, chat. It is about to be 2 o'clock where I'm at. Kitty's about to get out of school. I love all y'all for coming through and hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not done so already. Make sure you like the video as well. Gotta get out of here, man. I will be back on here tomorrow. Will I be a little further progressed? Maybe. I'll try not to fight the gym without you guys. How about that? I'm not gonna make that promise, but I will try not to fight the gym without you guys. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Have a good rest of y'all day. Hydrate. Eat something good for me because I'm fasting. I'm outie.